This is my Echoes of Silence. This is my fourth book that came out in 2021. So this is basically I wrote it during the pandemic. What happened in the pandemic was all of us were isolated. The uncertainty was there. And during this time, I was pregnant. So I had my delivery in the peak of COVID. So I was going through a lot of emotions. And I wrote this manuscript during the pandemic, during my pregnancy and post delivery. So I would like to just share a few things that I have written now. Coming to this poem is about dreams. I believe, I don't know if everybody can resonate with that thought, that dreams speak a lot about our subconscious. A lot of times, a lot of times they're random images that you see in your dreams. But sometimes I feel through dreams you can reach a level, another dimension of yourself. I have felt that through my dreams. So this is just on dreams. The title of the poem is Dreams. In my dreams, I have felt cryptic messages unfold. The unheard symphony, the unseen bruises, the unplugged wounds, all here, confronting as if trying to tell me what I hadn't thought or known. Is just a dream, I'd say as I wake up. But in the realm of conscious and subconscious, I believe the body senses indefinite emotions I have perhaps lived through the soul, past and present. Dream mirrors the unreal, yet guides towards the real. These dreams and the many lives of my soul. Yeah, that's the poem. So I have short poems. Can I read two?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Please carry on.
Okay. This one is called Out and Beyond. There are things I see, I there are things I see, feel, and speak. Beyond the realm of these are where words cannot reach, is where I yearn to breathe. Here, there's a silence, a, trunk, a tranquility which is not comprehensible, nor does it take or ask anything of me. Just a whisper that holds and caresses to keep me afloat as I try to live as per me. And the third one, I'm just reading as it is coming in the pages. I have not planned this. Next time as I said, it's my first time. I'll better plan. I'll come on the laptop and it'll be much better next time, the performance. The next one is Box of Everything. I think most of us can resonate with this poem. I hope I can. The title of the poem is Box of Everything. Sometimes I want to escape it all. Go to some place where I can open the box of everything. I carefully hide underneath the facade of having it all. This strength, this composure yearns to break away and simply be as is. Wounded, bleeding, vulnerable, emerging, merging with everything that led me to this moment. Touch every moment of angst, of silence, taste every tear whilst I held patience, every fear whilst I befriended resilience. Touch every moment of utter triumph. Innocent bliss often brought me back to life. At times, I'm astounded by my own capacity to feel, to heal, fall and rise like a rhythmic reel, meet the ocean of emotions every time I redeemed. What is living if not breathing peace whilst discovering the pastures of strife I beseem? Yeah.
Yeah, but
So, These are the three poems I'm reading today, and next time, hopefully, since time constraints are also there, so I'll always ask how many can I read in one performance, and then I'll go it like that next time.
That's perfect.
Thank
Amazing,
you.
amazing. Each and every poem of yours was absolutely amazing. And your narration was also very good. Content was very good. Poetry was good. And your narration was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. And in fact, I forgot to introduce you in the beginning. You have written so many books. I mean, you have written four books. This is your fourth one.
Yes.
I have actually written 5 books.
Five books.
I'll
Oh,
show it. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about my writing journey, but maybe some other time.
yeah, yeah.
How I started writing because this is Valley, and
Definitely.
it's a platform where everybody is passionate about something that the skill that they have, a gift that they have, and that's how I also learned poetry. I have no literature background, and I was never good in English in school, so it is purely out of that passion to learn to. And I wrote for 1 year in a Facebook poetry platform, and that's where I learned how to write. So Passion Valley is reminding me of forums which help other people, like-minded people, to learn and get better through doing the same thing over and over again. I think you get better when you do it over and over again.
Definitely. So I'll ask
Yeah.
Anu. Anu has also come up with her first book of short stories very recently. It is going to be released tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anu.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So Tanushi, congratulations to you as well for writing so many books. And it feels really great when someone says that I'm going to read from my own collection. So, and when you started in the beginning, you said that, okay, I'll read from my own collection. So that's a very great thing to hear for me, especially when I write. So, and the way you have penned down, it's like, so the way I perceive it, we have certain versions of ourselves, something that we keep on regular day-to-day life, and something that we have hidden somewhere. So you have penned that and brought it out so well through your words. Throughout your poems, I could actually see that, I could perceive that. So I think that's the best part of writing, that you can bring out things that you can't really say, but you can write and you can explain that. So really great, very good. I really enjoyed your poems.
Usha ji?
Tanushi, first of all, I really love the title of your anthology, Echoes of Silence. Yes, silence has got its own echo and it is eloquent also. And all the 3 poems you have shared with us, each one is with elevated thoughts. And first of all, the dreams, you said through dreams we can reach another dimensions of ourselves. Exactly said. Then the third poem is also really inspiring. And you have picturized your true self through your words. And all the best for your future endeavors in this literary journey.
Okay, Parma.
Tanushi, I actually wanted to congratulate you on being such a. I think you are very humble to start with. For somebody who has written so much and so well, I think you have a wonderful sense of humility. We don't get to see that around in this age of beating our own drums. We are also busy doing that, but
Thank
it
you.
comes
Thank you
really
so
great to
much.
take
Means a
care.
lot.
Also, I think it's a very important quality in anybody who performs, because unless you are humble, you limit yourself from learning new experiences. It happens to me. So the moment I think that, okay, I know everything and I've done it all, is where our learning stops. We don't get to, we become immune to learning. And learning as a process is very, very important to evolve and develop your craft throughout performing our craft while we are Passionwale. But that doesn't mean that we should not take time or learn to evolve our craft. And you have done that so well. All three of your poems, they are actually a reflection of how much effort you have put into learning. And especially if you're saying that English is not a language which came easily to you, and yet you continued to write in English. Not only have you continued to write, you have continued to actually convey your thoughts across to your audience. I think it's exceptional. And I really liked all three of your poems. I always tell everybody, I believe that brevity is the soul of wit. I don't have it, but I always appreciate anybody who has, especially poets, because I think poetry is not just an art of writing, it's an art of brevity also, about things which you say and things which you leave away. Because it's like, they both merge to create a picture. हम सारी चीज बता देंगे पोएट्री में तो वो पोएट्री नहीं रहता है. Poetry has to have a little element where the audience needs to put his or her own thoughts and interpretation, and that's how we complete our poetic listening experiences. That's my thought. And I think in your poetry as an audience, I was able to do that. Like, I could see pointers and I could follow my own thoughts in it and kind of weave something which is special to me as well. So, yeah, so great work. And please
Thank you so
continue.
much.
Hope
Thank
to
you.
continue.
Really means a lot. Whatever all of you have said, it really means a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tanushi. Thank you so much.